Hey, all right. Good evening, everybody. Make sure everything is situated. Let's see. Got job search is going. We're my fiance wife is packing like mad. That is. And apparently I left a pair of my boxers in the dryer, or in the in the dryer. Whoops, my bad. Uh, anyway, I'm gonna. Oh, hi, hey, there's Red Guy. Hi, Red Guy. How goes it? White Rose says hello. Man, that stuff that with what is going on in Israel militarily, holy cow! There ain't no way the United States could ever pull something off that solid and epic and awesome because well, our higher command can't keep their yap shut. Ain't gonna happen. But that was just the sheer fact that they basically chop the head off the snake. It was like, wow. How's your day going, Red? Oh, breakfast. I got you. Dude, I still can't find any of those black or white Pokemon card stuff. It's more aggravating than a one-legged man in a butt kicking contest. And coming from me or somebody with a physical disability, that's pretty bad. It's like, I bless America. Not really, but just I can't find any. Have you had any luck? Oh, and hello to your family, by the way. I don't know if you're eating breakfast by yourself or not. Yeah, that black and white set of Pokemon cards, I still can't find it anywhere. Job search is still going mad. Hopefully, I'll get news here soon. Oh, hello, Red's wifey. Hi. So, what are you having for breakfast? Okay, I want to see if I can find something here. I'm going to use my voice dictation for my computer, so bear with me for just a second. I'm not talking to myself, I swear, so I'm not crazy. Okay. New black and white Pokemon cards. Right. Black Bolt and white. Okay, now it's on the okay. Let's see how this goes. No. Yabba yabba. Let's see if this finds shelf here. Okay. No. Let's see what I can dot. T. Dot. C-O-M. Okay. Let's see what that does. Okay. Let's try to go here. Oh, we're just packing. Wife's packing, and we got some packing boxes on sale today from Lowe's, which was epic. There's things that'll be able to be sealed and it snaps clear together, and it's like, what? So that's gonna be pretty epic because we're starting to run out of cardboard boxes. So it's going good. Hopefully, I hear something on the job front here soon. And then once we get situated, and I'll get my new computer up, hopefully my streams will go faster, and things will just look cleaner and whatnot. I don't know. Okay. See, that's aggravating. It's not there. It's getting to me maddening. Let's see what this does. Oh, I don't know. Oh, what? Sorry. I was on the wrong thing. No wonder that wasn't working. I'm having a moment. You ever had one of those days where you just lose your head if it wasn't attached? I'm having one of those days. No, okay. Home. Mm-hmm. There! Oh, hey, there they are. Oh, come on. What the hell? No, oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. So, wish me luck here. I'm going to try to share my screen because that site that set that I've been trying to find, and now it's showing up on that trading card website. So I'll just see what we can do here. Maybe this one? Nope. And this one. Aha! Share. Okay. See, these are the ones that I'm looking for. But I don't want to pay $96 a box or any of that sorts of stuff. Some of this alt art stuff is pretty gnarly though. These right here are one I can't find anywhere. I know those say Japan. Okay. There. Okay. Now we're starting to. So I just figured out, because I'm not very smart sometimes, these things up here, these are from Japan. That's why I can't find them. But the American ones are right down here. I'm not very smart sometimes, but it's okay. So what are you having for breakfast anyway? Looks like, oh, nice. Day's going good though. Ready and all sorts of stuff. I think it's gonna go pretty smooth. We're gonna have great weather. Nothing's gonna go sideways. Everything's gonna go great. Yep. It's been hotter than all get out though. What's the weather in your neck of the woods? Mm-hmm. We're supposed to have 90s and heat warnings for like the next foreseeable. So that's a bummer. Oh, geez. My wife just told me we're supposed to get a heat index of 113 degrees. Is what we're gonna get and what we're supposed to get. Yeah, I don't care who you are, that's hot. But at least it's not snowing. Yay! It starts snowing this time of year, there's a problem. So, do you have these new sets or new packs showing up on your neck of the wood yet? Either the Bolt or the white one yet? Is that showing up where you're at? All right. Well, if I get my hands on some, I will hold on to it until you get yours. So then we can have our pack battle. Woot. And it's not even cool enough to where I can show it on online because it just like is I bought one of those packs that's not like sealed in the plastic wrap type stuff that we know. It's has this plastic covering with cardboard backing, kind of like the old school or the way like Hot Wheels are packed from back in the. I'm never gonna buy from those packs again, or one of those. I'll say total junk across the board. I got out of there. I didn't even get a rare. I got a hollow uncommon. So this is the best card I got out of that. I'm not doing that again. I was just like, woo, cheap Pokemon pack. Yeah, there's a reason. Pack. Crap. Just crap. All crap. So, I do have a question for you. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Let me see if I can find the dumb wrapper thing. Let's see. It came in this stuff. So, see, there's the plastic. So it didn't even come in a pack. It came in a stack, and the stack was inside this stuff. So, not one of my brightest moments, but it was. I think you're right. I think it was called the repack, and it was just crap. So I ain't gonna do that again. Yeah, nope. Now I do want to get one of those. Have you ever heard anything about secret packs? Apparently, those do have heavy hitters in them, a lot. Have you ever heard of those? That thing. That's actually I can go this way. I'll go. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I almost cut my stream off, so we're gonna go this way instead. Okay, let's go here. Aha. All right. Now. This is the thing that I'm really excited for, that once we move, I want to get one of these because this is what so apparently, like, this gold pack thing in the background is something that always usually has something pretty good in it. And as you see, you always get some kind of 10 rated graded card out of the pack every. Here we go. So in this, you get the 4 cards and 1 booster pack, 1 graded PSA or GCG. Here's fingers crossed for the PSA, but this is that mystery box thing that I'm so excited about that we'll have to see what happens. And once we get settled into the new place, I'll probably open one of those realistically once a month. And if I can get enough on my live stream, instead of doing the first comment thing, I'll get on Drip and do one of the magic wheel things and that thing. So the person who gets selected on the wheel is the one that gets like the graded card or a booster pack or something. And I'm not going to be one of those guys that will open the pack. I will let you keep the surprise and you can open it at home. Partly because of the fact that I don't want to have to, or I don't want to open something and then regret giving it away, you know what I mean? And be like, oh, I've just given up a whatever value card. So I will keep it sealed and let whoever wins that surprise themselves, is what I'll do. They have sports cards of these things. You said you were also in the sports card game, sports card stuff. So you can also do one of those mystery box things in sports cards instead of Pokemon too. Would also be an option. Um, yeah, so where you get your Pokemon cards, do they have them under lock and key like all the time? Because there was enough theft here where I'm at that they have all the cards like under lock and key, and they have to unlock it and hand you whatever you want. You can't just pick them off the shelf anymore. American thieving goobers is what I will call them, because this is YouTube and I don't want to get in trouble, so I can't say what I'm really thinking. Yeah. Yeah, they can't do that anymore where I'm at. Even at a Walgreens, which is, I'll say, like a medical convenience store where you can go get your prescriptions and stuff. They've had enough people that ran in, grabbed the stuff, and ran out that it's all under lock and key. Or as I've said in previous streams, I went to a Best Buy on a drop day, and that's just a cluster flop, just a big one. And instead of doing the respectable thing like what I did, I only bought one thing. Everybody just buys them out and doesn't leave anybody for anything for anybody else. And it's just like, that's why I'm like, this is, I don't want to be that guy. So that way, if I stick with the mystery box thing, I go with the one box and I don't have to like steal it from anybody or you know what I mean? Yeah. Or the funniest like YouTube short that I saw on a drop day, I think it was at a Target, which is just a uh, American retail store. There was a guy that had a cart that was just picking Pokemon cards off the shelf, packs and all, just dropping it in his cart. He had a cart full. Nobody was doing anything. Well, somebody walked up behind this guy while he wasn't paying attention, grabbed the cart, walked away, and this guy was a big fella. The guy that was like filling the cart, and the guy that grabbed the cart and just walked away was the athletic. And so what the guy did with the cart when he walked away with it, as the bigger gentleman was following him, was just started handing packs of cards to other people that wanted it, that just didn't want to cause a scene. So he, for lack of a better term, redistributed the Pokemon cards, and that big guy that was following him but did nothing, it was hilarious. That guy had it coming. It was like, ah, ha, ha, ha. It was great. But YouTube videos where like anybody gets knocked out. I've just seen YouTube videos where it's a feeding frenzy on the shelf all of a sudden, and then everybody scatters. Yeah, uh, that's kind of what happened to me. I was a little bit discouraged when I was standing in line because I was like, there was people that were sitting in lawn chairs in the morning eating their egg McMuffins, like that was from McDonald's, and they're just sitting in line waiting. And this was also on a Nintendo Switch 2 drop day, so the line was pretty weird. And those people that were first in line, they just grabbed an armful and scattered, and it was just like, oh. Then I saw one guy on Facebook that bought $2,000 worth of cards on drop day. So he had to have cleaned them out. And it's just like, I mean, I want to be a card broker myself. That's kind of what, it's one of the things I want to start doing to my YouTube channel is get my views up and sell cards that way. But I want to make my money through talent, I guess, than sheer greed, if that makes any sense. Sometimes even the card guys that like deliver the cards to the retail stores are, lack of a better term, scalpers themselves. And it's like, that's just mean. I don't care who you are. That's just ain't nice. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can find something for you. Since you said you're also into sports cards. Right. I get you there. Um is uh, so with you being in sports cards also, like you said, where'd it go? Where'd it go? There would you they had a thing. Yeah. Nope. Oh. Okay. Let's try this. Maybe they got rid of the M I history. Let's try this. Dropbox. Oops. Wow, I can't even operate my computer today. Here we go. That's what I wanted to see. Uh, here's us. Here's the same kind of Dropbox for Pokemon, but they have it for football. Yeah, it looks like they only have a football Dropbox. Oh, they have a baseball too. So if you have access to Shields, or you could do something like that, maybe you'd like these too. If you could get, I mean, because $50 a pop, just off of what you could get here, that seems kind of worth it to me. But like I said, I don't know what the setup would be for yourself to be if you could get it there. Yeah, it's these scalpers kind of try to, but now that I've found sources where I can go there or order there, because that seems like ordering from this site here, it doesn't seem like there's any supply issues where somebody's going to get bought out. Uh, it seems like a good way to get something fun and show it off. Can you order shields where you're at? Oh, no, no. Oh, mm-hmm. So is Amazon your only option? Oh, that's not too bad. So do you normally go for booster packs, or do you go for like single cards, or how do you normally go at it? See, there you go. That might be what I have to do to get some of these black and white sets, but we'll have to see. Maybe I'll get lucky and some of these black and white booster packs will show up in the mystery box once we get settled and whatnot. When I get one of these mystery boxes, I will absolutely open it cold. I won't even open it one lick, one iota, unless I'm on camera. So if I get blindsided with a base set Charizard, well, it's all going to happen at the same time. Yeah. And I apologize ahead of time if that does happen, because I will let off one heck of a squeal. That's all right, dude. It's been an absolute pleasure talking with you. You have a good night. Have a safe day at work. And tomorrow's Friday, so woo! And I am. If I have some news come up tomorrow, I will get on live. And if I don't, I might just do a short, just so you're aware. But you have a good day and have a good night at work. Okay. Oh yeah, I forget. You guys are in time travel part of the world. Ha ha ha. I'm funny. Well then maybe I'll talk to you Saturday. Friday on our side, Saturday on yours. But you have a good day at work, okay? I'm from the future. Nice. That's pretty funny. I'm from the future. You know what I'm gonna have to call you now every time I see you come up on Future Red. That's it. You red anymore. It's just Future Red. All right. You have a good night, man, or good morning on your side. Talk to you later. All right, guys. Didn't run an hour, but we're sitting at 36 minutes. Plus the guy that got me over 50 that's going to be getting the gift on his way to work, so he's got to go be an adult for a while. But you guys have a good day and a safe rest of your week. Good night.